everyone, my name is Lulu. I come from China. Today I'm going to talk about the flaw of the heart. We know in our mad world, the most important thing is communicate with others, heart-to-heart communication. Listen to others and express yourself, but many times to us, expressing is more difficult than listening. In today's society, many children and youth, they can express their true heart to their classmates, friends, and even netizens, strangers. But the children and the youth, they don't want to express their heart to their family and their parents. Let's think about this condition. Why children and youth they unwilling and refuse to communicate with their parents? What is the reason? Let's think about. We have two aspects. First, external factors, our childhood environment and guidance. Second, internal factors. Parents and children don't know each other's hearts. Okay, please remember these two pointers. Do you know what is left behind the children? The left behind the children means the child parents working in other cities. Children and the teenagers of the same school age who receive compulsory education under the supervision of a father or mother, unilaterally or other relative. This is what is the left behind the children. Yes, I am a child left behind. When I was young, I living in my hometown for go to school. My parents living in another city for make money. My parents, they were said, we have a boat. I was living on the boat on a boat until I was 5 years old. Before I living in a boat. When I was old enough to go to school, I will go back to my hometown to live with my grandmother and go to school. So I left my parents when I was very young. All year, only honor and summer vacation. More than 3 months, we can live together with my parents. So for summer holidays, I will take a car for more than 10 hours to the city. This city, my parents living in this city. After 2 months holidays, I will come back to my hometown. By car more than 10 hours. For winter holidays during the New Year's, my parents will take a car more than 10 hours back home. We living together around 1 month. After 1 month, they will take a car, go to other city because of work. So when I was very young, I with my parents we living together. So we living together time not very many, not very long. 1 year, 12 months. We just living together 3 months. This condition until I graduated from high school. This is my childhood. I remember when I was in the 3rd grade of primary school. One day when my father went back to hometown once. That time, not during summer days, summer holiday and winter holiday. My father just come back hometown. Funny. I don't know him, so I say he's not my father. I can't remember what was the expression of my father and cousins. I just remember one thing. I told to my father, "You are not my father. You are my cousin's father." Very funny, right? I remember I saw my sister for first time in my marriage. I was very shocked. How could I have a sister? Why? How? How could I have a sister? I have forgotten that I still have a sister. Also before, I always fighting with my mother. Always fighting, always quarrel, just because small things in life. My mother always say, "I'm for you. I did that. It's good for you." But I don't know. I don't understand. It's kind of good. So I always quarreled with my mother. It's a little story, external and internal factors. First, external factors, our childhood environment and guidance. I have very little time with my parents, so no one taught me how to communicate, how to connection with your parents, with your family. Second, internal factors. Parents and the children don't know each other's heart. Yes, we don't know each other's heart. My mother, she doesn't know my heart, what I want. She just treats me in her own way, so she always say, "I'm for you." But I don't understand my mother's heart, so I always fighting with my mother. So how can parents and the children communicate with their heart to flow between heart and heart? When I graduated from college, I went some people. They taught me in my life, in my work. They taught me how to communicate with others, with your family, your parents. So first we should learn to open your heart, and don't hide your heart. In life, how to express yourself accurately is important to open your heart. Second, we should open your mouth. Don't just open your heart. We should open our mouths to show our heart. But actually, many times the factor of opening the heart and opening the mouth is miniature. Some people need to open their heart first, then will open their mouth to talk to other people. But some people maybe they will just first open their mouth, then open their heart. Open your heart in your talking. The most important thing is in the heart of people is talking. Through talking, we can understand each other's heart. Through talking, we can understand, we can know each other's thought. To open each other's heart through talking, only by knowing each other's heart, we can understand. We can understand each other's heart. Only by understanding each other's heart, we can live together happiness. There are no judgment and power. So, one family's happiness must be the flow of heart, and understand each other's. And the flow and understand of heart must be to express and communicate your heart. So finally, I wish everyone have a happy family. Thank you for listening.